One of the questions they are always asked to us is why? Why do these kids, some of them very young, end up on the street? And I don't think there is one answer, because I think, as I said, every child is different, every situation is different. The underlying problem is poverty and life in the slums, which is very challenging, especially here in Nairobi, Kariobangi, Korogocho. The slum is built on the dumping site, so people, many people, literally live on the crumbs of the rich.
Baada ya kurudishwa home hiyo siku, nikakaa siku 2-3 hivi, ikasemekana nimeiba gas ya jirani. Mimi nikatoroka, kutoka siku sijaonekana home. Siku nyingine akaniambia twende kwetu, niende nikaite mzazi. Kwenda huko nikakutanisha Ngoshago.
Nilitoka home, nikaenda kwa harusi, nikapata vijana wengine wanavuta msi. Sasa mimi nikaingia, sisi wanavuta msi, wakaniadhera. Kuniadhera, nikajiingiza pia mimi nikaanza kuvuta. Lakini this round nimeona wenyewe na regret mimi mwenyewe. Walinidanganya, sasa nilibaki kwa shida. Tukakuja center, tukakuchange maisha yangu.
On the street, the first thing they encounter is drugs. You know, going from glue to bangi, to marijuana, to turpentine, which they sniff. And I always ask myself, why do they sniff glue? Why do they sniff turpentine? To me, my very outsider answer is, you know, when you burn your brain, you forget the pain. So you forget the pain of living on the street, of finding food among the garbage, or running away from people who want to harm you. And then little by little you enter into that world. You become a part of that world. A world that, in order to survive, loses at least part of its humanity.
The things that we do in the street to survive is like hanging people, yes, locking them, taking their things. Others is that you take the knives, the killing knives, you go and stab someone and tell him to give you whatever you have. Another thing is that collecting the metals, plastic, and going to sell them the scraps, to get the income. Even in the highway to hijack the cars that is taking the food, traveling the food, hijack them and taking them.
Sasa tunakuja, tunasoma, brother anakuja anatufundisha art, kuna dance. Hadi ya crow ilikuwa, lakini siku hizi haikunanga juu mwalimu alienda. Tunasoma, tunafundishwa hadi kukosha vyombo, kukoa mama pande nyingine.
We are not a program who can raise funds or make money by what we do. All the money that we have, all the money that we receive is reinvested into the rehabilitation programs, into the centers mostly. To house 28 young men, to feed them 3-4 times a day, to clothe them, to send them to school, is not easy. It's not easy because the needs are many. Our guys grow fast, very fast. And we cannot recycle clothing because of what they wear, they consume. So Kibiko has been built almost 10 years ago, is now in need of repairs, serious maintenance. Everything works, but we would like for it to paint, we need to change the electrical system to put it up to code. We need new beds because our guys are getting heavier and heavier. We have 158 teenagers and young men on scholarships, studying all over Kenya. They've been part of our programs, and the only way to continue their rehabilitation, to help them to really reintegrate them properly into society, was to help with their education. So the challenge and the dream is to have a lot of more people dreaming with us of a better future for so many of these young people who are really God's gift to the world. And woe to us if you don't value God's gift to the best of our abilities.